Bruins heading into Florida where they will try to remain perfect on the road. They have beaten everybody when they are away from the TD Garden, but they've been on a winning streak and the offense is looking really good as they bring in the #1 rated power play in the NHL. Florida, mostly former Bruins and Blackhawks here as you got Sean Thornton and terrible Riley Smith. Unfortunately for me, as a person who loves to make these jokes, no Jaromir Jagr, the old fossil, has to go out for a haunted house. He's got to work as Frankenstein. Starting goaltenders tonight, a bit of a surprise for me anyway. You would think that Tuukka Rask would start tomorrow night when they take on the Tampa Bay Lightning, but instead he is in there tonight to play the Florida Panthers. Other side of him, it's 2011. Roberto Luongo, he's playing for Florida again after last year's trade. Andy Brickley, he's got a relative in the game. Connor Brickley of Florida. I don't know the Brickley family tree. They tried explaining. I got lost along the way. It's a little bit of Redneck City, if you know what I mean. Kapanen, he is out for tonight. Zach Ronaldo, and you know how much I love him. He's in. This is the Bruins Recap Show, folks. It's almost Halloween. I'm wearing the Nightmare on Causeway Street shirt. This is the Bruins Recap Show. Started off in the first period as the Bruins go on the power play real quick, and it's Brad Marchand. He deflects a Zdeno Chara wrist shot, not a slap shot. Doesn't go for the big slapper. He goes for a nice little wrister. Brad Marchand getting the tip, and he beats Roberto Luongo, making it a 1-0 game. And that's pretty much it scoring-wise for the first period. Jimmy Hayes, he gets a hooking call, and upon further review, ref.
With the Wild already down 2-1, has come off the bench with sunglasses on and a hockey stick, and has done his best.
Here, take these. You might need them. But Tuukka Rask, in that first period and for most of this game, looked phenomenal. Fantastic saves. There was one double pad stop, and he throws the glove up to rob a Florida Panther player. We'll go to the second period now, and Brad Marchand again. Second goal of the game, and it is 2011 as he makes Roberto Luongo look foolish. Backhander beats him 2-0 Boston. A little bit later on, 300th career assist for David Krejci as he takes the shot and it finds Zdeno Chara, the captain, on the rebound on the power play. No chance for Roberto Luongo. The Bruins will go up 3-0. A little bit later on, a 5-on-3 as Adam McQuaid ended up breaking his stick on this play, making it a proverbial 5-on-2. Unfortunately, Nick Bjugstad on the power play for Florida will make it a 3-1 game, and we'll kind of take it for there. 2 5-on-3 though for Florida. They're only able to make one of it work. We'll go to the third period where nothing is going on except a whole lot of Tuukka Rask. He saves the Bruins, keeps them in it, keeps them up 3-1. The Florida Panthers will try to pull the goalie with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the third, but the Bruins can't put it in. And unfortunately, Brad Marchand, the guy who scored 2 goals in this game, he gets tossed. 5-minute major and 10-minute game misconduct with 2 minutes left, and he got his 5 minutes worth. In fact, he got his 15 minutes worth as that was a brutal hit, possible suspension, and yes, I'm meaning that 100%. That just did not look good. As the Florida player, I wasn't able to get his name, but busted open badly, dripping all over the ice. Looked like a horror scene. Anyway, nothing doing for the Florida Panthers, though, on their 5-minute major penalty as Tuukka Rask slams the door. A couple of pot shots at the empty net that go nowhere. But the Bruins will hang on to win it and remain perfect on the road. As a 3-1 finale, we will go to the 3 stars of the game. Star number 3, it's the captain, Big Z, Zdeno Chara. A goal and an assist, 2 points in this one. Also, that goal being on the power play and the assist on the power play as well. Brad Marchand, 2 goals, 2 power play goals, or 2 power play points. Brad Marchand, 2 goals anyway. Beautiful goals, by the way. Beautiful tip and a beautiful backhand beat of Roberto Luongo. And was there any doubt? He looked terrible in the first 3 games of the season, but he is finally getting his groove after people complained about it enough. I guess my therapy session with him worked wonders. 31 saves, only 1 goal allowed on a 5 on proverbial 2. 2 U's, 2 K's, 2 big points on the road for the Boston Bruins. Tuukka Rask, your number 1 star of the game. Next game, Halloween night, we are taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning and Steven Stamkos. You don't want to miss it. Last time it was a pretty powerful offensive game on a matinee in Boston. But it should be interesting considering the Bruins are better on the road so far this season. We will see you next time, Saturday night, on the next Bruins